Okay, everybody, this just morphed into from a dual box into a triple box for Luton. Robert Luton has caught the bug of generosity and purchased a bonus box of this Donruss, which helps me because I have a lot of Donruss to sell. So anytime we can move this lower end stuff, it helps me because it's not the easiest sell in the world. So thank you, Robert Luton. My sisters, all my favorite color. There's Twitter winners in here. I did a Twitter contest where I had 2 winners. I have these Twitter people written down. The first Twitter winner and the second Twitter winner. I just didn't recall their names off the top of my head right now. But I have them on my list. They probably don't even know they won. Yeah, I'm definitely going to listen to those tomorrow. Oh, that prism. Damn it. Hey, Robert, we will move those cards. You know, there were some rookies in there. I mean, there's certainly not a whole lot of value in that box, unfortunately, but we will sell those and let you know what sold and for how much and get that back to you. Dustin T has the Dodgers. Robert Luton bought an extra box, so thank you. The restaurant people? I mean, just think, if I add in, like when I'm building the break, if I just added an extra $20 per break, it's an extra $2 a spot in a triple teamer. $20 each break. You know, how many of those can I do in the next week? 20? They could go give them $400. $400 easily. That would really freak them out and make their day. That would be awesome. I'd love to do that. Maybe I'll just go give them $300 myself and then make it up over the next week. Probably do that. Because I don't feel like waiting. I want to do it now. I'll just do it and then I'll get it back in the breaks or whatever. If I don't, then I don't. $9.99 Christian Posh. Chris, you got the Astros and the Angels there, top tenner. Giants and Reds. Tommy will go through all these, Chris, and break them down. Make sure you get all your right cards you're supposed to get. This dude is a St. Louis Cardinal. Just let people donate their points. Oh, there you go. That will add up. I don't know if Keenan's eating over there or not. I don't know if Keenan's still listening, but I had an idea, Keenan, for the people next door at the restaurant. You know, they're screwed. Everyone in the building is shut down. I'm pretty much the only one here in the building anymore. The one girl does private guitar, drum lessons, but she's doing them over the internet now. I thought about raising some money for like a week, taking it over to them, and they can give it to their employees that they probably have to lay off now. Or employee. There's one dude over there. They can do whatever they want with it, but I thought that would be a nice gesture. Since I'm in here doing all this stuff, breaking cards. Edgar Martinez. Marlins and O's, hun. Kettle Marte, I remember him. AJ Puke. I think there's 600 packs per box in this stuff. Just because this is Donruss doesn't mean you can't get good cards out of it. There's still all the big names in here, including Mike Trout, Angels owner, which is Christopher Jordan. All my favorite colors. Man, he looks scared. He's scared. Probably doesn't want to go up against the Astros pitchers. The Pike. See, they got a bunch of nicknames on here. Number to 10, Josh Bell. Pittsburgh Pirates, Josh Bell to 10. Chris, do you remember Ohtani Madness with this? It was Diamond Kings. Ohtani Madness was the first product of the year, basically. And this, Donruss. Followed by Diamond Kings for trying to get Ohtanis that night. Or that whole week. Actually, it was Ohtani months. I could not keep Donruss in stock for Ohtani. Tampa Bay. That's a good card. Brendan McKay. He's a top prospect, dude. Rookie. He's probably not a rookie anymore, but second, third year guy. Pete rookie. Oh, that's 2020. I'm sorry. No more Pete rookies. These go to this guy. They go to the guy on the back, the MLB player. That's how we've been doing it. They're all numbered to 1,000 anyway or something. 349 Dominators Max. Scherzer. How we doing on Encased, man? We can close out this final 4 of Encased. Let's see what's in there tonight. Guy came in the store today, bought out all my Optic football, and texted me later. He got a gold vinyl Optic. I think gold vinyl Optics are one of ones. Baker Mayfield, some 1999 flashback thing. I'm pretty sure that's got to be a grand or two. It was a redemption, though. Chris, you must be going crazy without spring training baseball, man. As much as you love this stuff, baseball and watching the young prospects and tracking them, and you can't do that right now? This kid's pretty good, huh? Dustin May. Carrot Top. The Yu Chang clan. They should do a thing called the Yu Chang clan. That would be cool. Remember, these red ones are considered some sort of a short print, I think, right? If they got the red on the back. And if these are filled in, they're short, I think. All kinds of crazy stuff on this Tommy has to go through to look. He has to go through every front, every back. I might just tell him ship everything. It's a triple teamer. Just ship all the cards. Put them all out by team and freaking ship them. I'll have him do that. It's easier that way, I think. Yeah. So Tommy will go. He goes through the backs of these. You guys have no idea how lucky I am to have Tommy. Like, you have no idea. If you're a breaker and you do what I do, and you're a professional, and you have to maintain a level of professionalism and timely shipping, having it done right, the dude is like a godsend. Andrew Vaughn. So, you know, I know he loves Game of Thrones. I'm going to get him some Game of Thrones stuff. You believe in Baker? I don't know. I love football. I know my football. And I don't. Maybe Baker has Mitch Trubisky disease in that he was completely in the wrong system with the wrong coaches, the wrong play calling. Just the dynamic wasn't there. But I don't know. Yo, good night, Keenan. Hopefully we're not on lockdown, Keenan, and we can get together. Come over and pick up your monsters. Hey, Google, when's Star Wars Celebration 2020? Yeah. I got tickets for Celebration. Last year it was in April. I remember Celebration was in April because my freaking tax attorney called me on April 15th or the 14th talking about, hey, I need some information from you. I'm like, what? The deadline's in 12 hours. What do you mean you need information? What have you been doing all year? There's a San Diego chicken. I'll random that because that's a fun card. Chris would like that. Number to 25, Jake Fraley. Remember we pulled a 101 Jake Fraley last week or two? Gigante. Gigantic cheater. That's what he is, a gigantic cheater. Look at Rowdy coming in here. What's up, Rowdy? Is your birthday on April 21st? You got a birthday coming up in a month. They do, Chris. They have the chicken. He makes appearances at Panini events. They had him at the National. At the freaking VIP party, the chicken was running around. My parents' anniversary is 4/21. How disappointing is that? I was so excited to take my kids and my wife down to Florida, hang out with my parents. Hang out with my parents for a whole week in beautiful, sunny Florida. We got a nice house right by the beach that we rented. And just relax. Carter and Desplaines were going to do breaks for a week. So not only do I now not get to see my parents and the boys, see them and hang out, but I don't get to sit at the beach. I don't get to go on vacation. Nobody does right now. But like I always say, there's Chris Bryan. I remember that. Everything happens for a reason. Every single thing is timing. Maybe we weren't supposed to go to Florida for some reason. It is what it is. Cheeto, yeah. No, you guys, Luton's sensitive to that. I forgot, Luton. I'm sorry. I do apologize. He's probably like, dude, come on, Chris. Seriously? Oh, you're in Pittsburgh area? Who's that dude? Rowdy. Rowdy's a Cowboys fan. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that, Rowdy. Did you ever think about liking a team that has a far better historical franchise and players and like the 49ers? Have you ever thought about that? You know? I know you got Irvin and Staubach and Emmett and Aikman and Danny White and Jason Witten and Miles Austin. And Moose. Okay, you guys got a lot. Never mind. I take that back. Well, I'll tell you one team. If you think I have not thought about this, how about those Astros? They're out of the limelight for a little bit. Right? Two things out of the limelight. Donald Peach's entrapment. I literally said Donald Peach's entrapment. Donald Trump's impeachment, because they resumed that after Christmas in the new year, and they were going hard on all that. And the Astros for sports and the cheating scandal stuff just got disappeared. Because it was starting to get ugly in spring training. Every time they took the field, every time they were at bat. Jorge, not Gregory Polanco. Yeah, Jason Witten, the Raider. How is Encased looking? I put you guys in the end of the night sellout bonus list. If you bought into that Encased anyway, your spots will count for the night because you helped move the breaks along. That's fine. B2. Bobby Bradley. See, Chris, that's a black one there. That's a short print of some sort. Variation. I don't know what the hell it is. There's a Mike Trout. That's a red one. That's good, too. That's the Mike Trout lifting his leg like he's got to pee like a dog variation. Not many of those. All my favorite colors. There's a Vladdy. Chris, do you think I should start buying some 2019 baseball and hanging on to it for the season in case these 19 dudes take off? You know, Alonso gets hot again, and Vlad, all those guys. Because you can get some deals on baseball product right now. It's out of the public eye. Guys they get tired of sitting on stuff. They get a little nervous. Oh, man, I got $10,000 of Topps Finest sitting here from 2019. I better blow it out. Oh, I don't know. Triple threads. Jake Rogers. I'm the man of steel. On the wheel that you're steering. Or rather playing on the record that you're hearing. Somebody's winning a Hyundai tonight. Oh, really? In June? Well, yeah, of course, Bowman and Bowman Sterling, but that stuff, you don't really find that on discount. I'm talking about just to have some stuff for the breaks. Maybe stumble upon some rookies. I went on a deal with somebody last year. We bought multiple cases of Bowman 19 a year ago at this time. He's sitting on all of them. Might have been 2 years already. Does he have 18? He has 18 we did that deal on. Damn. He's been holding that for 2 years? Let's sell that. Yankee Stadium? You don't want to go there anyway. It's the hood, kind of. Well, not really. The hood is worse, but I think it's the Bronx. Boogie Down Bronx. Joe Neal, one of my other favorite songs of all time. Each genre, I'll give you my genre of favorite songs. A couple of them off the top of my head. The metal stuff, metal rap, Linkin Park kind of stuff, Rage. Bulls on Parade is one of my all-time favorites. Master of Puppets, and probably some Linkin Park. Old school 80s hip-hop, early 80s stuff. Moog keyboard stuff. There's a band that had a song called Boogie Down Bronx. Called Joe Ski or something. I have to remember them. I'll play it tonight when I go off the air. It's called Boogie Down Bronx. Man Parrish, that's who sings it. Man Parrish. Boogie Down Bronx. There's a Blue Shohei Ohtani. Definitely in my top 5 of all favorite songs. Planet Rock. Rock, rock, Planet Rock. Don't Stop. Number 34, Aaron Nola. I'm like an Aaron Nola magnet. Hakuna Matata. I've been saying Hakuna Matata for years. Come on. You're here and a little messed up. Oh, man. Well, I hope, I do think we'll get back to normal. I think there'll be a point this summer when you're out with your kids or whoever and you're running around in the summer at the water parks, at the beach, having a blast, and this will all be a distant memory. We'll never forget this time, that's for sure. I mean, literally, this is our kids' history book stuff in years to come. That's what this is experiencing right now. This is up there with those major events in the world. There you go, Rowdy. You're going to fit right in here. Do you know how many times? Multiple times a week. I have guys that come in here and they're like, oh my God, I've got big meetings in 3 hours. I have to do a presentation at 8:30 breakfast for the entire company and all the senior vice president. Big meetings that they have, and they're still here at like 3 in the morning. It's awesome. Drinking whiskey and stuff. I was looking forward to doing that while I was on vacation. When I go on vacation and Carter and those guys do the breaks for me, I love to my family goes to bed early. They're wiped out. I get out the laptop and I just sit around and drink and eat cheese, and I can buy in the breaks and have fun. I can't do that now. Frank Thomas. Oh, I forgot. I just got in a Frank Thomas autographed batting helmet. That was a joke on the phone number. There's like this really douchey attorney in the city here, Glenn Lerner. And his phone number is 222-2222. Oh, sweet. You guys know the old joke that the attorneys are the ones who always get paid? That's our boy KB right there. He's an attorney. He's always getting paid. Lewis Thorpe to a Hundy. Those are kind of funny cards, the 100 ones. 249 Royce. Another Ohtani red. Red back. You will get every single variation, short print, you name it, in this stuff that Tommy knows that finds on the list. You will get it. Sean O'Mac. I don't know if it did or not. Did you guys get it done? Holy crap. There's got to be something big in there, don't you think? There's got to be a rookie in the BGS. Logan Webb. Guys, I have two priorities right now, other than keeping my family safe. I'm going to try to keep the website completely loaded for you all, okay? Because I'm finding out, and I knew this all these years, and I kind of slacked on it. Because I was afraid to do a lot of breaks because I didn't have the help like I have now to sort and pack and ship everything. So I was always like, oh, I think that's enough for the night. I'm never going to get these done. I'm confident now that with Tommy's system, I can load the website, give you guys more variety, more break formats, more different products, because it looks like no matter what I put up, you guys will buy in it. So thank you. $9.99 Fernando Tatis. These are cool. These as seen-ons. It's number to 1,000, but I bet the one of this is sick. You know? Superfractor of that. Oh, he did? Did he really? Look at that. Barry Larkin to 5. Press proof. Cincinnati Reds. .441 Barry. There's a Robert rookie. A lot of excitement about him, I would say. Chris, did they do weird different backs on these cards this year? Do you remember how Topps would do different backs? These are glossy backs. This is a matte back. Does that mean anything? The back of this card is clearly different than all the other ones. All the other ones have a gloss to them. This has the cottony non-gloss on the back of it. It's very discreet, but it's certainly not like the others. I don't know. Maybe they just forgot to put the gloss on it. Definitely not a Funko night. It's the complete opposite of last night. Oh, man. No way, dude. Yeah, Topps would do these things where the texture was different of the card. Like, you know how these blockers have different... This is glossy, and then the other side is like a matte finish. I think that was just some sort of an error. Let's see who gets the chicken. The chicken's going to 5, which is Donnie getting the chicken. Somebody's winning a Hyundai. Heritage cloth back or something, yeah. Chris Don just texted me and said, give the chicken to Chris. So he wants you to have the chicken? That was dope, Don. Everyone's in a good giving mood tonight. I love it. It must be the thrill of the fill here, dudes. I need to get a t-shirt made of this. It looks like really exciting, like a roller coaster ride, and it says the thrill of the fill. Top shelf breaks. Here we go. I think Chris is with his family all the time anyway. He's a family man. Right?